Hi there everyone, my name is Sri Ram Krishna. I'm an engineer with Sesame by IT Renew, and this video we want to talk about the top 7 cool features of the Sesame Fast Start. And I have here Jean-Jacques Chanu, who is the designer of Sesame Fast Start, and he's going to go through the top 7 cool features that he finds amazing while designing this Fast Start machine.
So I would say number 1, I think, is that it's completely open design. So we made it under a community, so that means that it's inspired with some other stuff, and now it's inspired other stuff. That's very exciting to have this kind of evolution for the product.
That means while you were building this, there was a whole bunch of other people weighing in, trying to understand it, trying to make it better. There's this whole ecosystem around this, right?
That's the idea of a community.
Yeah.
And also it's very easy to find the drawings and all the specification documentation, and that's really the idea. And in fact, it's just sharing idea and make new product, and that's very exciting, yes. And so I would say that number 2, because it's very important for us, this is the ecology and green IT, and we use a lot of recertified element on it. So for example, those parts, so you can see there are some rail here, they are coming from decommissioned materials, and so the idea was to say, oh, okay, so why don't we use this part to make a new product?
We waste nothing.
Yeah, we waste nothing. We try to waste nothing, and for example, you have also the bus bar at the back comes from a decommissioned rack, that's the idea, and also the server inside. For me, the number 3 is that inside the box we use a standard ATX power supply. That's very important for us because when you use this, it's silent. So the idea was to be able to use it in an office, for example, and you don't want someone playing with a vacuum, for example, just behind you when you are walking.
Right.
So the idea was so the idea was to make something very silent, and that's pretty important. This leads to number 4. As we use a standard ATX PSU, so it's just a standard plug, so you can just plug it in everywhere you want. It's not very complicated. So
it'll work anywhere in the world.
Yes,
everybody knows that plug.
Yes,
That's fantastic.
exactly. Number 5 is its size. So it can fit under a desk. It's very simple to move. You see, you have wheels.
You can move the server out of the way when the vacuum person wants to clean the area,
yes, exactly. Right? So you can see you have very big wheels, so you can put it on the office. You can just work with it and put it in a place and relocate it in another. It's very simple to use, and wow, yes. You have your mini cluster just right under your desk. So that's very cool.
Now we're down to number 6.
It's an open project, okay? So that means that every day we are working on the new features of this to have a slot for one use switch, for example. But we have a lot of other accessories that are coming, and as it's a very open hardware product, we have a lot of idea coming from the community, and we have a lot of cool stuff that are coming for this.
So I guess now we're down to the last one, number 7.
Yes, for number 7 we'll talk about the server, and so this is the flexibility of this. So it's pretty easy to completely change the configurations of those kind of servers. So we can have a compute node, just under you can have, for example, something with storage. Because of these servers, they have a PCI Express here, and finally it's very easy to change completely the purpose of the server. So here is the storage one. Here using NVMe drive, but if I want more storage, for example, with cheaper storage, I can put a 3.5, for example, or maybe I want another kind of networking, so I can put a network board, etc. So that's the idea.
If you want to know more, check us out at sesame.com. Have a good one.